Today we review the weather. At the same time, we will take a look at the character.
嗯哼，
So start. 好，你好，阿达，今天是几月几号，星期几？
今天是11月14号，星期一。
嗯，现在是什么季节？现在是什么季节？伦敦现在是什么季节啊？
伦敦现在是秋天。
嗯哼，伦敦的秋天，今天伦敦的天气怎么样？伦敦的天气怎么样？
伦敦的天气什么样？现在伦敦的天气是呃多云，多云，嗯多云，很冷。
气温多少度？气温多少度？
嗯哼，嗯，八八度。
好，8度。
嗯，8度。
好的，问一下我，芬兰的天气啊，问一下芬兰的天气。
嗯哼，嗯，芬兰的天气怎么样？
今天，外面阴天，外面阴天。今天外面阴天，
嗯
没有下雨气温不太高，气温多少度呢？我看一下啊，气温现在是，看一下，哎呀，现在是1度，一度，
1度。
有
嗯
点儿冷，一度有点儿，好。我们今天看一下汉字的部分啊，汉字的部分，我们先看一下太阳，告诉我你能认得到这2个字吗？太阳，
太阳。
太阳，
嗯，
太，阿达这个字你应该认得，这个是什么字？
这个这个是嗯，is it like ren? No.
很好，这是人，这个是人。哎，但是我们如果要把这个双臂打开，然后 you want to show other people how big, how huge, how big you are
大。
对的，this is 大
嗯
大。
嗯
And then when we have 太阳的太呢，我们放一个点在这里啊，we put one dot here 太阳的
嗯
有，no this long we have
嗯
this 太we have 太 here 太好。And now let's take a look at this yang. Yang. Now you explain to me this yang.
mm. Well, on the right, there's the sun radical.
Right.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
is
on the right part
is
is the sun. Right? And
young.
now let's learn this left part. This part.
Mm,
This.
mm,
We haven't. I haven't explained to you this part. This part we call it radical. Radical. This radical looks like our ear. Our ear. Like
mm.
we call it ear radical. We call it ear radical. It's right like this. Ear radical.
Radical. Mhm.
Yeah. So 太阳的阳 we have the sun on the right part plus this ear radical. Ear radical
Mm.
on the left side. 阳太阳.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now let's take a look at this one. This one I think I explained before. Now you explain it.
Mm-hmm. Um, you, that's it looks like there's a window and then there's the rain behind it. and
对
that's
的，
the yeah.
对的啊。And explain to me this phone character.
Oh,
嗯
I can recognize it, but I can't remember why it was.
Yes, you can recognize it. That's the important thing. So I'm
Mhm.
thinking the phone comes and then like the leaves, like they are flying. Anyway,
Mhm.
so this is the phone character. 好, and this is 雪 character. Explain to me.
雪, that's the same as 雨. That's the rain in the window, and then there's the mountain at the bottom.
True, that's true. That's true. Mountain. And then we continue to the cloud. This cloud.
Mhm.
This cloud, yeah, just close your eyes like they are flying there. Two here, and then this one, cloud. 云啊
Mhm.
you need to remember this one.
Mhm.
云
Yeah.
云太阳云 Now from this part we continue. We continue to this part. Take a look this stormy 暴雨 we call it
Um,
暴雨 I will
oh,
let make picture a little bit bigger. So this bowl, take a look at this bowl. So this bowl we have indeed we have sun on the top.
mm.
Let me write it also here. So this bowl we have this sun on the very top.
Oh, mm.
We have sun on the top, and then we have we have this character in the middle, this one in the middle, this one means if we say altogether, how much is it altogether? When you go to shopping, you ask how much altogether,
Okay.
or you ask this one,
多
how much?
多少钱？一共
对的，一共. So this character in the middle, this one in the middle here, it is the 共, altogether the 共, we say 一共多少钱？共 in the middle, it means together. And then what happened is like a stormy. So they are all there, the sun is there, and then together there. So now we come to the storm. Oh, I'm thinking here, we have the water here. Look, we have water here. We have water here. This is the water. Yeah. So water storm, storm, 暴雨 stormy. So this character is 暴. In the future, we will see this part all together with sun, with together with water on the right part. On the right part later. Now I don't tell you. Later, when you see this one on the right part and left part, they might have something like fire. We learned fire radical, fire. Yeah. So if fire on the left and this whole character on the right,
Fire on the left and this on the right. I think I can't hear you at the moment. I think it froze. No.
yeah. 我们继续看一下我们的汉字。At the right part of that bowl, that stormy bowl, and then if we come to the with fire on the left part, then it means to the bomb, like if we have bomb or this firework, so it means the bomb also, bomb. Yeah. And I try to share the screen. Let me check the screen. Yes, and then like 暴雨的暴 and then if we talk about this 阴天的阴 we talk about 太阳的阳 right? This yang is about this year radical on the left side, and then we have the sun on the right part. And if we talk about this 阴天的阴 we have the year radical on the left side, and then we have the moon radical on the right part. Remember the moon character?
Yes, that's the one that looks like sun, but that has the longer ones. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Can you see the PPT now?
No, I cannot.
Okay. No, let me take a look here. Oh. So here, yes. I try to find also, yeah, and then the right part, let me, I cannot find you now. No. It's because I also too many windows. Like, let me share. Yeah, now should be okay.
Yes, I can see now.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And we take a look at this 阴天的now I write it. I write it also. This 阴天的阴. So 阴天的阴 we have the left part is this year radical. And then the right part we have this 月 the moon. The moon 阴天的阴. 阴天的阴. This one is 阴 in also in shade when we have shade 阴天阴天的阴。好，now we take a look at sunny 晴天的晴。We take a look at this one 晴天的晴。So what is on the left part? You already know.
晴天的晴 there's the sun. Then there's sun, and I'm not sure the one. Then there's the moon.
Yes, we have moon here also.
Yeah.
Underneath we have the moon.
Yeah, that's not Wang, is it? The one on the top. It's not Wang.
That's not Wang. You are right. Not Wang. Yeah. And you can see we have 日 here. We have 月 here. Something on top looks like Wang, but come out. So now we put the right part together. We don't separate them anymore. The whole part, the pronunciation is 清. The first tone, 清. 青 means green grass. For example, 青草, the green grass. 青, the color of green. 青. And when put on the right side of 晴, it is for pronunciation. So we have the sun meaning part on the left part, and then the pronunciation part on the right part. This is 晴 going up, second tone. 晴天. And then if we say later, if we plus this liquid on the left part, the water part on the left part, this plus 清, it becomes clear water. For example, 清水, clear water. So same pronunciation, meaning, and then it means clear water. 清. 好, we continue. If we say 潮湿 wet here, 潮湿, we take a look the character of 潮 first. You take a look. What is the radical here? 潮.
How? So the first one is it's the water,
Yes.
liquid radical.
There. Yes.
Gosh.
And then in the middle is a new thing we haven't learned. Oh, but the right part we just learned this one. The right part.
The moon.
Yes, we have moon there. We have moon there. Now we focus on the middle part. Middle part. Middle part we learned this one is 日. We learned this one is 日. And then how you say good morning?
早上好.
对的，早上好. We learned this 日 because the sun rising. This is +10 here. It is 早上好的早. 早. 早. And then for this part in the middle, we can take a look. They still have something on top. We put something on top. This one on top. So this one together plus 月 is this means 朝. The pronunciation is 朝. It also means morning. Morning. 朝. For example, 朝阳, we say 太阳 is the sun. If we say 朝阳, it means the morning sun. 朝阳, morning sun. 朝. This red part together is 朝. For pronunciation, on the right, the whole two part, and left part is liquid. Pronunciation for this one, when it means wet, wetness, is 潮. 潮湿的潮. 潮湿的潮. And then we take a look at this 湿. 湿, we also have liquid on the left. And then we have sun on top. 湿. And then we have this two part, 1, 2, this one. So the right part, let's separate them again. On the top is the sun, you already know. On underneath, this one, we haven't learned it before. Let's learn it now. This one. This one, it means, for example, if we say industry is 工业. This is 工业. This is 业. 工业. 业. 工业的业. 工业. 好. 工业. And now we have the sun on the top. We have 业 here. This character on the right part, we put it together. This means to show something. 显. Pronunciation is 显. It means to show something. And plus liquid, it means 湿. This one is difficult to remember because this part is not for pronunciation. Only this part meaning. But together it means the humid, the wetness, wet. 湿. 潮湿的湿. 潮湿. So for these two characters, you can remember at least the liquid character there. So you know, you can guess something relate to moisture, wetness.
Moisture, 潮湿. Something wetness.
We take a look last one today. Let's take a look at 凉爽. 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 凉, you can explain the left part already indeed to me. 凉, this
凉, the left part, is that just the ice radical?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the right part, if we don't separate them, we put them together, it is 北京的京, the country, the capital, 京. 京
啊
means capital，北京的京。My student said that this looks like a person, but yeah, okay, like a person, like yeah, okay. So 京 is the capital 京
京
the whole right
OK
part is 京凉爽的凉 plus this one 凉，and 爽 this 爽 means also means like cool cooler cool so we learn the feng is like this, right? We have
嗯
feng, can recognize this feng. Is feng the wind when have many wind here, two, and the person there feels very cool. The person is here and open the arms, let the wind comes.
嗯
So is 爽 means comfortable
嗯
and cooler. So we have many wind here. It's very hot and the wind comes, it's cooler. So for you, today, the main thing is like try to recognize the character related to weather.
嗯嗯哼
Learn the radical, review the radical also. That is the purpose for today.
哦酷
Sorry again for today, this interrupt. cut. Yeah.
No worries
The
at all，
Wednesday we
谢
will
谢。
meet at 星期三，我们是11点，对吧？十一点。
是一点，对
好，
对，是一点，嗯
那星期三我们11点再见。
哎，好，也，
好的，
谢谢，谢谢，谢谢，
不客气。
嗯，
你好好休息，我也好好休息。
也，你
好，
也好休息，
对的，好好休息啊。
嗯，
好的，再见。
好的，再见，再见。